And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Andres Blanco is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to. Hot shot to third. Franco has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Barton ranging back. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now is still. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Barton ranging back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. And as we wrap things up here, this guy right here is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Line drive to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Standing in now, Tanner Barton. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
what a great job of leading.
Here's a high pop-up. Reynolds is there for it. 1 out. Three and two now.
Yeah, and that's not the pitch you want to throw on 2 and 2. I mean, that was so high, he didn't even have to think about swinging at it.
On the ground to the right side. Harrison has it. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Left side. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and we are going to the... Swinging a looper to left. Barton shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Tanner.
Stepping in now, Tanner Barton, as he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Polanco. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. This one's flared out toward left. Barton ranging forward. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man, our tops player of the game?
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw.
Left fielder, Tanner. Martin.
Lined back over second, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Yeah, and you know, when you get later into a ball game, you always hate to give away that go-ahead run. But I think the situation here dictates that they needed to take the double play, so that's a bargain that they're going to have to settle for.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fenn ranges to his right. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage is...
Up next for Atlanta, left fielder.
Stepping in now, Tanner. Line drive to left. And this won't help either in a tie ball game as the catch is... And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the line.
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and 1 gone. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gaddis racing back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and it's now 5-3.
Yeah, and this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's...
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Braves are winners here, 5-3. So long, everybody.
Final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious and left.
And it would have pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Danny Muno will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. On the ground to third. And on one pitch, he's retired.
Up next for Atlanta, catcher.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Braves are winners here, 5-4. So long, everybody.
Drive home safely.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
The right fielder, number 15, Tanner.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Left field and deep. Tucker ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Third baseman, number 6.
Well, this is really a laser right here. You're going to see it pretty much go right over his head out there and left, and it'll one-hop the left field wall. That's going to allow his man to cruise into second.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Noonan takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. swing and a little blooper to center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. He'll come home with it. On the throw from Gomez is there. He's out at the plate. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. More spring training baseball. High in the air out towards shallow right. Barton moves over. And the inning is over. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Stepping in now, Tanner Barton, as the first pitch to him is lifted out in the air out towards shallow right field. Springer will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the inning. Mark Madden will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing.
Madden now playing center field. Number 30, Antonio.
Shot to third. And that's a base hit, so he does his job off the bench here to open up the eighth. Runners on the move for second. Yeah. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
And we'll give you an isolation look at this one from our camera down in the third base well. You'll see he's not looking back. This is a straight steal, and he's into second with no one out.
No one out with a runner at second. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
Runner back safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Hit out towards second. Madden scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Ozuna has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Daniel Castro. And, guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Logan Morrison. Strike oppose, he's our Topps Player of the Game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But What the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Braves are winners here, 7-5. So long, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up.
First baseman, Tanner Barton.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now after the big inning your ball club just put together, you can't let them respond with a big inning of their own. But here they are with 2 on now and trying to answer right back.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Saunders is under it. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Yeah, and he makes the right decision holding him at...
Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning... Maury Gund is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose.
Baseman, Tanner Barton.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. Steven Guzman is going to come on now as he's already up to 10 appearances here in the spring. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. High in the air out to center field. Neuenhuis has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Daniel Castro will come on defensively now as he... And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Justin Verlander. Take a snapshot of that. He's our... Tanner Barton will enter the game now, and guys, he's making his major league debut.
You know what, guys? This is so cool watching a guy make his major league debut. It's such a major life achievement, and you know so much hard work has gone into making that one moment a reality. So congratulations to him, and I hope he does well.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Tanner Barton.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. And that, folks, is his first home run in the big leagues. It's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. I remember mine. I hit it in my first at-bat of the 1992 season against the San Diego Padres. It's hard to describe exactly what you feel as you round the bases, but as you can imagine, it's pretty awesome. You know, hopefully he can get that ball back soon so it can go in his trophy room.
And the Tribe were led offensively this afternoon by this guy, Michael Brantley. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things half of the inning.
Leading off for Atlanta, left fielder,
Hit hard on the ground to third. Vila is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Back to him, and that's off his leg. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
And this one will go down as an infield single, and a pretty painful one at that. It looks like...
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner, ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that'll retire this. David Carpenter will come on out of the bullpen. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people.
And now time is called here with the potential tying run over at first. They're not going to take any chances as they've made the move to a pinch runner now. Guys, I think you could make the case that the Nationals offense was led this afternoon by this guy, Danny Espinosa. Take a snapshot of that. He's And now time is called here with the potential tying run over. Adonis Garcia will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And a fastball. Logan Morrison makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Valdez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's a nice win here for these guys. And now I think, EK, you better hurry up and get to a computer so you can get your taxes in by midnight.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And, guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Steven Strasburg. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, they tried to let him finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little help to get the final 2 outs.